So I was thinking, I've never given a best man speech before, and I naturally went into my research mode. I went to Google, and I typed in how to write a best man speech, right? And there's 3 important principles that I found. First, you stand up. Second, you speak up, which I'm doing right now. And then third, you very quickly shut up. So I'm going to try to speak as fast as I can. I have a lot of notes, because I really love this couple, so I have a lot of things to say, but I'm going to try to do as quick as possible because I know everyone wants to get to the dancing portion of tonight. Yes. Pastor Brian Staub is ready to do his little... you don't need to do enough. Don't do enough. Yeah. Security! Yeah. So I was thinking about the idea of writing a best man speech, and I'm like, man, the title best man, that's a big title, best man, right? And I was thinking to myself, if I'm the best man, why is Courtney marrying Juan? Think about it. I mean, so I don't think my title as best man is very fitting because the best man that I know here today is Juan. Juan is an amazing guy, and I'm going to go into some reasons why he is. But and he is a lucky groom to be married to Courtney, and it's amazing to see them both grow and the way that they have grown. And it doesn't hurt that she manages a Papa John's. Because he can get all the free pizza he wants. I mean, come on, let's be real. That's right. So here are the 5 reasons why I admire Juan so much. First, he's very, very good looking. I mean, just look at him. I mean, that's temptation. I just want to, take a picture of him and just be like, man, just put it in my my dash and just be like. Alright, no, okay, yeah. Second reason why I admire Juan very much is that he's a protector. Church Without Walls, there was an incident where there's this guy who got really aggressive just about the time where food was being served, right? He got really aggressive and he was cussing and, there was lady presence and, after a lot of back and forth between him and I, he finally got his food and left. And I remember turning around and Juan is standing there just like this. And I thought to myself, I'm like, this guy is so cool that he can stop breathing for a long period of time, not even let you know that you're behind him, and protect you if it ever came. That's a funny example, but that really is what Juan is all about. Right? Third reason why I admire Juan so much is that he is a real guy. He's a real man. Yeah. Right? When he asked me to be his best, if you ever had a conversation with Juan, he's not into mushy conversations. He's not going to quote some poetry. He's not going to get into mushy conversations. He just tells it real. An example of this is when he asked me to be his best man. It wasn't through our many hours of driving together or going to have lunch or anything like that. It wasn't through a conversation, sit down, it's like, dude, Stephen, I really love you. And I'd be honored if you were this. I prayed about this, and no, it was through BBM. And the way he asked me, quote, "Be my best man, comma, yeah." You remember? And I remember. I sent him this long message like, "Oh my gosh, I remember I was sitting with Ace, right, my dog, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm having a good time, blah 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 blah, right? And I entered it, and I know he received it because it gave the little R, I know he saw it, but he didn't respond. So I want to note to everyone that if you ever talk to Juan, be real, don't beat around the bush, don't be mushy because he's a real man. Fourth reason why I love Juan is that Juan loves Jesus, right? I mean, this is such a good. I'm so honored to be up here because, for those who don't know, recently Juan committed his life to Jesus. Yes. Shortly after Courtney did. Here we are today, celebrating their union together before God. Yeah. And I could not imagine a more picture-perfect moment. Yeah. to see two people committing their life for Jesus and then be united together to really do it, right? To really go after and to really live the life. And it's been amazing to see what they have done up to this point. And the last reason, the reason why I admire him the most, is Juan is a capital G gangster. Juan's a gangster. I remember working out with him. We went to work out at 24 Hour Fitness, right? And I'm sitting there like, doing the stretches, and stretching out, and then we do shoulder press. So I'm doing shoulder press at 10 reps. And then I put it down, and I'm like, okay, go ahead, Juan. He's like, cool. Just comes up. Puts his leg up on the seat. Takes out a knife from his sock. Who brings a knife when they're working out?
We can all read that.
Yeah. Oh, so we got some. This is a gangster table over here. Oh, you want to see? So yeah, top 5 reasons. Okay. So I gotta be honest. I didn't follow any of my notes. So I'm gonna end with some notes real quick. After searching Google, and Google gave me an outline, and they told me 3 things that I must do as a best man to give the speech. Introduction, a joke, and some advice. Introduction. Hi, my name is Steven. Joke. What is smaller than an ant?
What?
What an ant eats. It's a lot funnier when I wrote it down. I was like, and advice. I'm probably not the best at giving marriage advice, seeing that I'm not married, so I'll let the word speak for itself. A man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh, so they are no longer two, but one flesh. Juan and Courtney, I look forward to seeing what God does in your lives, not as two, but as one.
Amen.
I look forward to seeing how many couples you will help and give advice to, not as two, but as one. And I look forward to seeing how you're going to change this community and the city of Seattle, not as two, but as one. So, if everyone would raise their glass, I lost mine. Oh. Raise their glass. Here is to Juan and Courtney. Know that your community, your family, your church, the missional church, is behind you 100%. May you live your life to glorify God in all that you do. Congratulations.
Let's go.